AC machines 2. The topic is single phase commutator motors. Single phase commutators motors. Here the objectives are the features of single phase AC series motor and sparking and conductively compensated AC series motors. The performance of DC series motor on AC supply is not satisfactory. Why not satisfactory? So here poor power factor. So due to alternating flux, the core losses are high, and it is poor power factor, and commutation is very poor. So these are the main drawback of this by applying AC. So the performance of DC series motor on AC supply is not satisfactory. Not satisfactory. So here, therefore, some modifications are required to have satisfactory performance of DC series motor on AC supply. Then it is called as AC series motor. Therefore, some modifications are required to have satisfactory performance of DC series motor on AC supply. Then it is called as AC series motor. The modifications in design of AC series motor, the constructional features. Here the constructional features, the yoke and pole should be fully laminated. The yoke and pole should be fully laminated to reduce the eddy current losses. So it is fully laminated. The yoke and poles are fully laminated to reduce the eddy current losses. Here the power factor can be improved by reducing the field and armature reactance. So here in AC a series motor, the losses are due to the alternating flux. That means in core we getting the losses in core. So how to reduce the core losses? So here in yoke and poles should be fully laminated. Then we reduce the eddy current losses. So automatically the core losses will be reduced. That is the main point here, to reduce the core losses. How we reduce the core losses? So it is fully laminated. What are the what those we are laminating? Yoke. Here the yoke and poles are laminating. So to reduce the eddy current losses, then automatically we reduces the core losses. Here how we can improve the power factor? So power factor is due to the armature low power factor due to the armature reactance. How we can improve? So here to reducing by reducing field armature reactance and field XF and XA by reducing the XF and XA. By reducing this we can improve the power factor. Now here the motor should be provided with a large number of poles, so each supplying a less flux per pole. The motor should be provided with a large number of poles, each pole supplying less flux per pole. So it is reduces the field flux, torque also decreases the. So when it is large number of poles, here motor should be provided with a large number of poles, each supplying less flux here due to less flux per pole, it reduces the field flux, then immediately torque also reduces, that means decreases. So flux per pole is reducing, the field flux is reduces, then immediately torque also reduces. So to keep the torque same, it is necessary to increase the armature turns. Here in generally the torque is proportional to armature flux and so field flux. Here torque is proportional to torque is proportional to, so pi 1 is armature flux and pi 2 is field flux. So here torque is proportional to pi 1 pi 2. Pi 1 is nothing but a armature flux, pi 2 is the field flux. So here how can we increase the flux pi 1? So here it is necessary to increase the armature turns. When the armature turns are increased, the flux pi 1 is increases. This increases the armature reaction and reactance. Here this increases the armature reaction and reactance. So compensating winding should be, so how can we improve? By compensating winding should be employed to lower the armature reactance as far as possible. So how can we improve? So compensating winding should be employed to lower the armature reactance. Compensating winding should be employed to lower the armature reactance as far as possible. So the armature coils are single turn coils. Here the armature coils are single turn coils. The armature coils are single turn coils and brushes of less width are used not to short circuit more than 2 coils at a time. It's very important. So far here the commutation problem will be occurred so far that the armature coils are single turn coils and the brushes of less width are used not to short circuit more than 2 coils at a time, not to short circuit more than 2 coils at a time. So, here the air gap is made, a very small, the air gap is made very small so that less field turns can be used per poles. The air gap is made very small so that the less field turns can be used per pole. Sparking and elimination methods. Here there are two EMFs induced in the armature winding. There are two EMFs induced in the armature winding. See here, first one is, there are two EMFs induced in the armature winding. The first one is dynamically induced EMF. This is dynamically induced EMF due to rotation of the armature conductors in the magnetic field. There are two EMF is induced in the armature winding due to rotation of the armature conductors in the magnetic field. Now another one is transformer EMF due to alternation in the flux independent of rotation, due to alternating the flux independent of rotation. Why? We are applying the AC supply, AC flux, due to alternating in the flux independent of rotation. So, whatever the brush position may be, there is always an EMF induced in the short circuited element. There is always an EMF induced in the short circuited element of the armature winding. When the brushes are in normal position perpendicular to the main field axis, transformer induced EMFs is in the short circuited element. When the brushes are in normal position, that is the perpendicular to the main field flux axis, transformer induced EMF is in the short circuited element. When the brushes are along the field axis, the dynamically induced EMF is in it. When the brushes are along the field axis, very important. The brushes are along the field axis, so dynamically induced EMF is in it. Hence, motor gives more sparking than on ordinary DC series motor. Hence, motor gives more sparking than an ordinary DC series motor. Both excessive sparking and poor power factor are prevented by providing, here excessive sparking and poor power factor are prevented by providing compensating winding. So very important. Excessive sparking and poor power factor can be prevented by providing compensating winding, which carries the armature current and neutralize the armature flux, which carries the armature current and neutralize the armature flux. Here conductively compensated, here conductively compensated. The field flux is produced along the axis AB and armature flux is produced along the axis CD as shown in figure. Here, see here, single phase AC supply, this is AC supply. The main field winding, this is the main field winding, and this is A, B, and this is the CD, and this one is compensated so winding. This is the in CD, this is the compensated winding. So, here the field flux produced along the axis AB and armature flux is produced along the axis CD. See here, this is AB is field flux and this is the armature flux. This is the armature flux. CD is armature flux. So, AB is main field flux. Here, this is the compensated winding. So, it is conductively compensated series motor. Various methods of compensation. The compensating winding must produce a flux along CD and in a direction opposite to that of the armature flux at every instant. The compensating winding must produce a flux along CD and in a direction opposite to that of armature flux at every instant. In this method, the compensating windings carries current equal to the armature current but opposite in due to conductive effects. In this method, the compensating winding carries current equal to armature current but opposite in due to conductive effects. See here, this is the armature current, it is the armature current in this direction. If it is a compensated winding, this current and this armature current and this compensated, so winding current quite both are opposite directions. So here compensated flux which opposes this armature flux. In this method, the compensating windings carries current equal to armature current but opposite in due to conductive effects. So it's called as conductively compensated series motor. So it is called as conductively compensated series motors. Here, see, once again, see here, So here this is the single phase AC supply and main winding, which is produce the main flux is in this direction, so along with the AB. So now, and this is the armature. So this armature flux direction is in CD direction, so it is in this direction. This compensated winding, this is, so this produces the flux opposite to the so this armature flux. Why? The armature conductors and the compensated conductors both are carries the same magnitude of current. These are in opposite directions. Here in this way, this direction, this is the in this direction. So these are the quietly both are opposite directions. Summary. So modifications to constructional features of single phase AC series motor: sparking and conductively compensated AC series motor. Thank you.